Across WCW, WWE, and other wrestling promotions, fans have attacked wrestlers like Roman Reigns, Eddie Guerrero, and more. Here's the craziest stories. With all of the stories over the years about civilians attacking wrestlers, perhaps WWE should produce "Don't Try These" videos for the topic. Old school heels used to love telling stories about unruly fans attempting to jump the guardrails or worse, actually inflict physical harm on them. While it might be fun to punch up your stories to drum up your legend and hype, it's not actually okay for fans to physically get involved in a show and attack the wrestlers. Some fans think that it is an easy way to get their 15 minutes. Most of us know better. Here are the 10 craziest stories of fans attacking wrestlers. So I am Kavindra Chaturanga, so let's go to the video. Number 10. Low blow out of nowhere. The WWE came to Cape Town, South Africa, and the wrestling machine was there to greet them, or at least Randy Orton. Apparently, some yahoo thought he should try to put himself over by storming the ring and whomping Orton in the little wiper before security ran him off. The aspiring wrestler even cut a promo about it. Too bad that move cut him barred from the rest of the events that weekend and a heavy fine. Not to mention a good chance that no promoter will ever use him. Number 9. Marrying the Hall of Fame. Pop quiz. Only one right answer. Would you ever assault a 61-year-old stroke and cancer survivor in a room full of people that love and respect that person? Exactly. Only one buffon on the planet would be so stupid to think that it would be a good idea to tackle Bret Hart and his niece Natalia on the night they accept the Hart Foundation being inducted in the Hall of Fame. No doubt, any and every fan in the Barclays Center wanted to assault the assailant. Instead, the idiot got accosted by at least Harry Smith and Dash Wilder before being carted off by NYPD. Number 8. The NWO's first opponent. WCW Bash at the Beach 1996 will live in perpetuity as one of the single most important events in wrestling history. The night that the industry's biggest hero and pop culture icon, Hulk Hogan, turned heels and was revealed as the third man and leader of the New World Order. As Nash, Hall, and Hogan gave the beatings to Sting, Luger, and Savage, fans took it upon himself to try and defend the WCW heroes, like just about every other fan that invaded a WCW show. He was ceremoniously taken out by Scott Hall and Kevin Nash before security could get to him. Number 7. Don't mess with the referee. In WCW, whenever a fan thought they wanted a piece, it was normally up to the wrestlers to teach them a lesson. Doug Dillinger apparently was only charged with securing Goldberg. Nevertheless, one particular show, the fan that charged the ring did so right in the peripheral with one referee Mark Curtis. Curtis tripped the guy and grabbed him in a front face lock until security did arrive. For the rest of his life, Curtis earned the nickname Shooter for his quick thinking here. Number 6. Assault on Latino heat. There's a stupid and there's attempted assault. But when you try to push a guy off of a ladder, shouldn't that be attempted murder? The two legends, Rob Van Dam and Eddie Guerrero, were waging war in a ladder match for the IC title on Raw. An aspiring Darwin Award winner storming the ring while Eddie was climbing the ladder and decided to push it over. The amazing match and Eddie's career thankfully weren't ruined. Eddie saw it coming, leapt off the ladder and got his legs in as security took the guy out. Number 5. Harassing the Hounds. The Shield are the most popular faction in come out of their pipe in some time. And on 3 separate occasions, all 3 members were accosted by fans and not even during their entrance from the crowd. First up was Dean Ambrose in 2015 at a house show. The current Jon Moxley nearly avoided getting stabbed, while Seth Rollins has attracted several fan incidents before. Only one fan actually hit the ring on Raw in 2016, right before SummerSlam, but the most egregious of these moments would have to be the youths who spent all of money on a replica Money in the Bank briefcase and heaved it at the head of the big dog during a house show match with Bray Wyatt. Number 4. Rattling Raven. There are so many times that a WCW wrestler got accosted by a fan before their cracked security team could get there. That topic could be another list. But getting attacked from behind while you are cutting a promo has got to be more than a little jarring. When on occasion of WCW Thunder, it happened to Raven, right as he was delivering promo in the corner of the ring. A fan swooped in, grabbed Raven by the neck and dragged him to the outside of the ring. Thankfully, he didn't seem injured and luckily for bone-headed fan, WCW security did storm in the ring before Raven could retaliate. Number 3. Protecting Linda. Every fan on the list is a complete moron, or at least in that moment they decided to do something dumb. However, this one might take the cake. Prior to the WrestleMania 2000 main event, Linda McMahon interrupted a main event match on Raw to announce that she'd be representing Mick Foley in the Fatal 4-Way. But first, she'd have to stare down the dope that bolted up the ramp to try and get at her. Her future son-in-law and supreme ruler of NXT tackled the guy before he got anywhere near Linda. Number 2. Main eventing Mania 23. The WWE returned to the Motor City 20 years after the mythic WrestleMania 3. This time, the main event was John Cena and Shawn Michaels for the WWE title, and the theme of WrestleMania 23 was All Grown Up. The ham and egger who stormed the ring to try and streak right before the main event clearly wasn't that grown up. He barely got on camera before the ref and security got rid of him as JR commented about passionate fans, and HBK waved goodbye to the show streaker. Number 1. Having your own match. The European tour after WrestleMania 31 featured a SmackDown main event of epic proportions, the new IC and US champs, Daniel Bryan and John Cena taking on the WWE Tag Champs, the Swiss connection of Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. But for the match, a potentially dangerous ring storming section happened when a bunch of fans actually hit the ring and had their own impromptu match before O2 security and London's finest put a stop to the Confederacy of Dancers. So today I explained to you the craziest stories of fans attacking wrestlers. So what do you think about the video? If you like the video, be sure to like it and also subscribe to my channel. So it's a goodbye for today. Have a great day to all of you.
I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative.